Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about technology-based home security solutions. And my presentation will have the following outline. First, I'll talk about security in the house. Then I'll talk about the various technology-based home security solutions available that home occupants can actually use. Then I'll talk about the effectiveness of technology-based home security solutions. Then I'll summarize the presentation. So let's get started. Security is an important issue in the house or in the home because security helps to safeguard life and property against robbery, theft, or against uninvited visitors. A house with no security system in place is just an open door for the thief to come in, feel at home, steal, and cause devastation. Home robberies happen all the time around the world, and they have caused long-term devastation in the lives of several people. Some of these victims have even lost their lives as a result of the robbery they experienced. And the key to preventing home robbery is to put in the right security system in place to help safeguard the home against robbery. There are various home security solutions based on technology which can be used to prevent home robbery. And these solutions are very effective in preventing robbery in the home. And some of these technology-based security solutions are listed as follows. One, there is intruder alarm systems. These are systems that actually have components that can actually detect the presence of an intruder or the presence of a human being around certain locations within the compound of your house, so that once this system is activated, it keeps monitoring for movement of people. So once it detects the presence of a human being or the presence of someone or an intruder, it sets off a siren that helps to draw attention for you to know that there's an intruder or your security system has been breached. And then we have motion activated outdoor lighting systems. These are lighting systems that have sensors in them that actually monitor the presence of a person, of a human being within a certain area of the compound of your house. So basically, in their natural state, once you switch them on, they don't come on, but they remain off. They only come on when they detect the presence of a human being. So just imagine a thief trying to scale your wall. They get close to the wall, they realize the house is very dark, so they think they're going to have a field day. They scale your wall, jump into your house, and all of a sudden your lights come on. Such a thief is more likely to run away and abandon the reason why they came. Then we also have electric fence. This is a special kind of fence that is actually placed on a wall and electrified, so that once it has been electrified, anyone who comes to touch that particular fence gets electrocuted. And then if there are some of them which even have advanced systems in them, such that if a thief tries to cut through this fence in order to make way so they can scale your wall and get to your house, the fencing system is also attached to a siren which sets the siren off for you to know that somebody has tampered with the electric fence. So we also have CCTV surveillance systems. These systems keep a visual recording of whatever is happening in your home, so that you can actually see with your own eyes what happened in the absence or in your absence when you're not available. These CCTV systems are very, very important, especially if you're someone who wants to know exactly what happens in your home even when you're not around. And with the advent of technology now, some of these systems can even be linked, to your mobile phone, such that you can actually see in real time what the camera actually sees, regardless of where you are in the world. And then we also have motorized gates, motorized entry gate, which is an automatic kind of gate which can open and close by itself. So for instance, if you're in a vehicle and you're driving towards your house and you're using such a system, you don't have to get down physically to go and open the gate before you drive into the gate, because that small delay that or cause by you getting down off your vehicle, going to the gate to open, is something that a thief, can actually take advantage of and cause havoc to you. So once you have the system, you can actually, it's operated by remote control. So basically what you can do is that you can activate it by remote control as you're approaching your house. The gate will open automatically. You drive in, you press remote control again, and the gate closes. You don't have to get down from the vehicle. And I'd like to point out that the intruder alarm systems, the motion activated outdoor lighting system, and then the electric fence and then CCTV surveillance systems, with the advent of technology in our current times, these systems can all, some of them have features that can actually help link these systems to your mobile phone or to your tablets, so that you can actually control or manage or monitor these systems in real time, regardless of wherever you are in the world. So for instance, let's say you're in a house, you leave for work during the daytime. If you have such systems hooked up to your mobile phone, you can actually monitor and know exactly what has happened, in your home, regardless to these systems. So for instance, if a thief or a robber breaches any of these systems or comes as an intruder into your house, for instance, if you have a CCTV surveillance system which is linked to your mobile phone, that can prompt you on your phone, and then it can send you a link and you can open and see in real time what the camera actually sees, and then you can know for sure that the system has been breached. The intruder alarm systems also have similar functionalities, but in this case they can send you an alert and let you know that certain portions or certain specific areas of your house have been breached, so the system has been set off, and then you can know that there was an intruder in this area of my house during this time. So once you have this information and you know that an intruder is in your house in real time, you get this feedback from your mobile phone, you can take necessary actions to safeguard the security of your home. So let's come to the effectiveness of technology-based home security solutions. Technology-based home security solutions are more effective than non-technology-based security solutions because they don't have the inherent weaknesses, like that a human being actually has, or a dog, or some other system. And because these technology-based home security solutions are machines, they have unique advantages over security solutions which don't run on technology. And some of the advantages that technology-based home security solutions have include the following. Once they are installed and maintained, they can work consistently and they do not get tired, they don't complain. So once they're there, they just work. Again, they can also be fully autonomous, so they can be set up to operate on their own. And once they are set up to operate on their own, they can remain in that state for several years without the need for human interference, to go and tamper with the operation. Technology-based home security solutions are also difficult to compromise. For instance, if you have a human security, it is possible that someone can convince him or he can fall asleep or something like that. A dog too can be breached or can be compromised, but a technology-based home security solution cannot be compromised. Once they are set up, once they are set up to work, they work and they don't separate between people. I know this person, I don't know this one. No, they just work. Once they detect an intruder, whatever needs to be triggered gets triggered, and then action can be taken. And technology-based home security solutions also enable real-time monitoring on your mobile phone, regardless of wherever you are in the world. So when the action is happening in your house in real time, you can get to know it in real time and take remedial action against the intruder or safeguarding the security of your home. Technology-based home security solutions are also a better choice for those who are not comfortable with dogs or security men. Sometimes some people just want to be on their own and they just want to live in peace in their house. They don't want the complexity of bringing in a security man or bringing in a dog, because these also require special care. So for such people, a technology-based security solution will be perfect, for such people. It is always better to get some security solution in your home rather than leaving the house vacant with no security system in place. In that case, an intruder will have a field day once they walk into your home. So in summary, there is a need for security in the house in order to protect lives and valuables from robbery or theft. The lack of security measures in a house makes the house vulnerable to robbery. And technology-based home security solutions have several advantages which make them more effective than non-technology-based home security solutions. These solutions are also cheap and widely available within the reach of everyone. There are solutions at every budget level that anyone can actually afford. And there's no point for anyone in any home to wait to be robbed before they take their security matters in the house seriously. Security is non-negotiable, and as such, everyone must be proactive in putting measures in place to safeguard their security so they can live in peace and sleep in peace in their home. At this point, I'd like to thank you for making the time to watch my presentation. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.